You will never be a professional goalkeeper if you are below this height, because you are too short to catch crosses, make stretchy saves, and many more. But what if I told you there was a way to grow, to reach that height? This height is believed to be 6 foot tall, but I'm here to tell you that this is untrue. Wait till the end to find out the last reason, which means you are able to be a goalkeeper even if you are below this height.
Kid, you'll never be a goalkeeper. Look at your size. You're too short.
But what if I told you that's false? In this video, I will tell you 6 aspects you need to focus on if you are a short goalkeeper to be better than the taller goalkeepers, as well as the cut-off height for a goalkeeper, give you examples of many professional goalkeepers who are below 6 feet tall, and finally how to grow as a goalkeeper so you are not too short. If you are a goalkeeper below 6 foot tall, you are considered short, so therefore you are struggling with things like crosses, but have an advantage in other areas like this. Shorter goalkeepers need to work hard and double down on this aspect of goalkeeping, as it's one of the biggest parts of goalkeeping. Due to the goalkeeper's shorter stature, 1v1s are the hack goalkeepers need to work on, as it's easier to make a 1v1 save due to the lower center of gravity you have. Being a shorter goalkeeper, you can use your low center of gravity in other areas of goalkeeping, which help and are also a big part of goalkeeping. This allows you to be the fastest around the goal with sharp turns to make those recovery saves. Being short, your agility, recoveries and movement allow you to make saves much easier than other goalkeepers due to your speed and recovery around the goal. Train your speed, agility and recovery, as that will boost your performance drastically. All of that is great, but you can't be quick and make saves if your diving isn't good. What do I mean? You must have the ability to perform the one move all goalkeepers learn from young to a high standard. Let's not forget, you are already in an advantageous position due to your size, so therefore you are faster than the taller goalkeepers. You need to work on your diving, as your lower center of gravity helps with the low dives, but you have the ability to dive faster than the taller goalkeepers, as there's less limbs to move around. Just before I tell you the final 3 aspects you need to work on, here's a few examples of short goalkeepers. Have you ever been told you are too short to be a goalkeeper? Well, you have, because you're watching this video. And what if I told you these goalkeepers were also told the same thing, but they made it a reality and played professionally? George Campos is one of the shortest goalkeepers in history, but he managed to defy the odds and not only change the game, making FIFA change their rules, but also become one of the best goalkeepers to play football. Another example is Jordi Masip, who played in the La Liga and clocked in at 5'10", 179 centimeters, which just goes to show that even in the modern era, it's still possible to play at a high level while being a short goalkeeper. Have you ever seen short goalkeepers given tips when it comes to claiming crosses? No? Well, you have now in 3, 2, 1.
Ball in the air, say, oh my. So I was thinking, what player I'm gonna pass? Yeah.
Claim crosses may sound like an odd thing to be in this section, as it's a weakness, right? Well, that's the whole point. You are in a disadvantage when claiming crosses. Do you see where I'm going with this? You must learn and even adapt to claim crosses so you can hold your own against taller goalkeepers. Learn how to punch, read the flight of the ball and more. But this next advice will change your game forever. This is the best advice you need to know as a goalkeeper, no matter the height. But this one aspect shorter goalkeepers must do to increase their chances of claim crosses and making more saves. Being a shorter goalkeeper, you need to take all the advantages you can get and work on your physical jumping power. Allows you to hop to the corner to make the save and jump high to make the crosses. Do plyometrics training to increase your jump height. Just before I tell you the secret to growing as a goalkeeper, no matter your age, is one piece of advice you must learn no matter the height. And if you can't do this, you might not be able to make it into professional football at all. The modern way of goalkeeping is developing, and as a younger goalkeeper you can take advantage of that, but also get ahead of the game, as this is one part of goalkeeping which you must be better than everyone else at: distribution and playing with the ball at your feet. The best way I found you can learn and master this is by getting hold of my distribution program from the first link in the description, as this provides you with a perfect training plan and knowledge you must take to master the important aspects of the game. Just before I tell you the cut-off height for a goalkeeper, here's the secret you must take on if you want to grow. Yes, genetics are a huge part of your growth and height, but exercising and eating healthy foods and nutritions and drinking lots of milk will boost your growth. But another thing which has been found to heighten is this, and it works for any age. In this village, the South Sudanese people are not only huge, but they jump high. They managed to make this thanks to their secret exercise, which is the Maasai jump. This creates microfractures in the tibia and fibula, which over time heal back stronger, meaning your bones and cartilage grow stronger and thicker, making you taller. But what is the cut-off height for a goalkeeper? This can have opinions and speculations, but the cut-off height lays around 5'8". And lastly, don't forget to get your programs below.